So forgive me for my voice sounding like this. I don't have a mic, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. But hello, voice. This is a voice review, I guess. If you're hearing a background noise, just don't mind it, I guess. I guess I wanted to come on here and just say some a few announcements and some plans for possibly the future, cause admittedly, I'm just like trying to figure out what to do with this channel, cause like I know what I want to do, but like resources, circumstances, other personal stuff. Not to mention how like the content I do like right now, I don't really want to do it like forever, you know. I want to like change it up and like do something that like I actually want to enjoy. And I want to hope to at least like get some of that over this summer before I end up going to college, which I'm pretty sure is going to just take over my life. I hope not. Uh, but yeah, so and I also guess just wanna like come out of my comfort zone, like how I'm doing right now with sharing my voice. So I guess the first thing is like some content I wanna like try to do is like maybe like comic dubs. For comic dubs, I mainly wanna focus on like my own personal comics, you know. I might do like maybe some of my friends or like some people that I follow, but I mostly just want to like see if they're like okay with it and such. So I'm planning on to just do comedies or like my own like story series and like or my band and friends at you, which we'll get into shortly. Which yeah, I do does mean that I do want to work on like more comics in the future, especially with my I guess it should bring me to my next point. My ask blog that I've opened up for a while, though I guess I've done a not a great job of promoting, and also I was dead for a while. Anyway, so I wanna plan on to do comic dubs for that as well. Though of course I will need people to come on there and like ask me some more questions and follow my AU, which I guess I will again we'll get into it in a sec, but like I guess just wanna like check it out if you want. I definitely recommend it. It's right now like a pretty slow pace, but trust me, we're if I the more ask I get, the faster this hopefully can go, assuming personal stuff don't get in the way. Which speaking of that, I should probably talk about like this whole ban friend to you stuff. So yeah, I'm actually planning on to do a video fully discussing the story and like or at least like what the average person should know about like my alternative universe for it. But I'm not planning to like release that video until July 29, which is the 5th anniversary for when I created Data U. So I just thought it would be just like a little nice celebration. Uh, but yeah, I guess like I do want people to like get to know more about like my AU or like interpretation of, like the Bad and Friends. I also maybe explain like what the Bad and Friends as well, given not many people know. Uh, but yeah, because I feel like a lot of people will have questions about it and like why certain aspects of like my story, as well as some of my OCs I based on there, as well as some from my co-writer, by the way. But yeah, I'll be working on that video hopefully throughout June and maybe July. But that depends, cause I'll be joining Art Fight for July, so I'm probably gonna be busy with that as well. I'll probably have a link to like follow me on my art fight if you all want, but if not, you could just also just check again, like I said earlier about my ask blog. You can just go there if you have Tumblr. I'll be answering like questions related to the EU, or I guess like the characters. Well, I would just you know what I mean. Yeah, that's all I have for now. I guess so. I don't really have a way to end this. I guess I'll see you guys in my Band and Friends AU explanation video. Bye.